Hey, welcome to the PFO channel. I'm Jim. I'm back out here in my cold shop. It's less than 40 degrees out here. It's, I don't know, it's in the teens outside. Anyway, it's pretty bitter cold. And rather than being outside doing something today, I figured I'd come in here and talk to you folks a little bit. What I want to do on this video is revisit this restoration I did on my grandpa's World War II PAL RH-36 fighting knife. If you haven't seen that video, check out the playlist. One of the reasons I wanted to do this follow-up video was because I failed to mention in the first video that I'm not an expert on knife restoration. This was never intended to be a tutorial on how to restore a knife properly. I don't know the best practices. I've never done it before. This is in fact my first attempt to restore a knife. I do appreciate the comments. Some of you have taken time to give me pretty detailed information about what I might have done differently or what I might do differently the next time. And some good pointers on even some specific products that I could have used. Some of the remarks, though, kind of left me wondering about whether or not I was wrong to call this video a knife restoration. So I did some thinking about that. If you're familiar with how your computer operates, you've probably run into the same thing I have from time to time, where you install a new program or you do an update and things just don't work out the way they used to. When that happens, what do you do about that? You go into Control Panel and you go to the System Restore and you click on the Restore button, and it gives you a whole list of restore points, and it asks you to pick a restore point that you want to go back to. Usually what I do in that situation is look at the list of restore points that are available, and I pick the one that is immediately before the last change that I did, which turned out to give undesirable results. Restore it back to that point and everything should be good. Well, that's exactly what I wanted to do with this knife. I didn't want to take it back to like new condition. So those of you who have taken exception to my use of the term restoration with regard to what I did to this knife, well, you know, if it's your knife, you can do what you want with it. This is Grandpa's knife, and I think I'd rather have it like it is here than shiny and new. It was also a comment that I had not finished the job because I didn't sharpen it. This knife was sharp when Grandpa gave it to me, all right? So anyway, I do thank you for those comments, and I took those to heart. In fact, some of those suggestions were so good that you might see another video in the future where I take this apart again and do a few more steps on it. So there you have it. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day. PFO channel out.